There's a miracle in life. It's consciousness. This vastness of awareness called infinity. Infinity is so large that intelligence blooms without a barrier, for infinity does not have a barrier at all. Intelligence without those boundaries allows life to come in a fruition of goodness, in a fruition of light and what you would call heavenliness. God applied into His own heart, the heart that we all share, the mind that is Christ, universal among all things. For God is mind and God is everywhere. And this everywhereness is love, for God is love. And we can rise, ascend, find the base of our comprehension into this infinity. As if comprehension through infinity allowed us an opening so large that we would feel happiness, that we would be happiness, for God is happiness. And since God is everywhere, only God is, and that's why there's just one God, one wholeness, one completeness, one beautiful emanation of what we'd call the Holy Spirit as a Son who is the Father. How from consciousness you have the Father, from the first creation of soul you have the Son, and the Holy Spirit being the beings of consciousness in heaven that are here with us. For in heaven we have trillions of angels guiding, singing beautiful hymns, songs of wisdom, songs purely positive without any thought of negativity. For when you're free, you become as you are. You become one with the source of life, a source so beautiful and calm and warm that all the answers of life are found, and you just relax knowing to stay grounded, but stay in the sky, in your heart, deep inside. We have a power within us. It's the power of our trust, our faith, us knowing that together we can, and together we shall, and together we will. Why don't we open our hearts to the Lord and accept that we have a shepherd to guide us into a global positivity, a freedom to be, a wisdom to seek when you are what you're seeking, who and not what you are and who you are. Perhaps in time we'll develop our own comprehensions of peace, as balance, as an equality among all life. That when the universe is this infinity that is so beautiful, you find equality, for there's nothing holding you back from the oceans of life, the water of life, where all lives are contained. For in eternity, all life is already there. We can learn about the future, but we should stay in the present. We can learn about the past, but we should stay in the present. For fear is never in the present, and it's only in what we push forward, but we're not there yet. See, we don't need fear. We don't need anger. We don't need sadness, but we do need peace. We do need happiness. We do need justice in our own philosophical understandings. What is philosophy? The love of wisdom. But the love of wisdom is also the wisdom of love, the wisdom of the angels, what they believe. And they only believe in positivity. They only believe in the beautiful. They only believe in the you, for you are the truth. You are the peace. You are the power, for God is all of us together. That's the source. My life, consciousness, the life, and all life together as God. Maybe the beauty of God cannot be said in words, but if I tried, I'd say that every beautiful word could explain God, yet God would be beyond that. He's not just the Word, He is the consciousness that has allowed the Word. And the Word is yes, the Word is allowance, it's forgiveness, it's acceptance to heaven. For we all eventually go to the light, for the light is where we're from. And our home, heaven, where we were before we were born, is still here with us in the universe. For the universe once upon a time was a heaven that became a lesson ground, a place of challenge and strategy to appreciate the beauty of everlastingness. If we were in heaven forever, would we appreciate it as much? I'm sure, but when we come here, our taste develops, our ambitions develop, our likes develop, There's no negativity in purity, and God is pure. There's no negativity in our omnipresent Creator. God creates by prayer, by letting it be, for He planned it all in eternity. It's just there for you, waiting for your own discovery. So we can be open, charming to the good, allowing ourselves to know only through the good can we succeed. Nowadays, you can only be good if you really want to succeed. For success is the power of good and generosity, in giving, in helping, also in receiving, but what you receive, give unto yourself instead of just offering it to higher standards of materialism. No. Is materialism a high standard? Well, for some it is, but you know what? It doesn't matter what life gives you an experience. What matters is what you've learned from it. What you learn is what you grow with, what you grow through, and what you grow as. We grow because our growth is acceptance of religions, acceptance of spiritualities, acceptance of democracy, acceptance of God. For if there is one God, then there is one system. And that one system is that which we seek so deeply to find. What is the system? The system is persevere, stay strong, extend life, save life. And that's psychology. When you live to offer your all to giving us more time on earth, more time for heaven, and more time in prayer with God. Thanks.